You know what time it is. Time to dye my motherfucking hair. You know why? Because you know who I'm seeing soon? Beyonce! This is not up to Beyonce level hair, okay? I didn't buy any new hair dye, so we're gonna see if we have enough hair dye. I have to mix all of my colors. Will I be wearing gloves? No. Will I be sectioning properly? No. Do I actually have a game plan? No. We need a root goo, my root goo. Yeah, it's like a, I don't remember. That's kind of what hair dye is though. You're just here gooing it up, having a goo old time. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be slightly intentional because it's Beyonce. What is that? Is that black? I think so. Last time I dyed my hair was more spontaneous than usual. So I don't exactly remember what I did. Also, I added red to it. The red's faded, thankfully, but I'm just like, what was I doing? Oh, this is the mystery goo that I've had for years. Everybody say hi to mystery goo. Mixing in the pot. See what's happening. Yes. Yes. Oh, I love the smell of this hair dye. It smells like grapes and the beauty school where I got my hair burnt off. Spaghetti noodle hair at a cheesecake factory. So that's my bleached hair dead hamster story. That's a solid root color. Ooh. My hair's so light right now, it's freaking me out. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, it's here. We're doing it. We're gosh darn doing the roots. Look how professional I'm being with like a brush. Freaking wild. Like, so professional. Here's the thing people don't talk about. When you have bleached hair, when it gets greasy, it's kind of so dry. People don't notice it like crazy. You get like a day. You get like an extra day of kind of greasy hair. But when your roots grow out, you have your natural hair, which like is not porous and not dry. So then it's not greasy. The amount of dry shampoo I went through because my roots were grown out, absurd. Ah, I'm encased. I'm encased. So yeah, I'm seeing Beyonce. I'm very excited to go see Beyonce. I saw Renaissance. That was my first Beyonce concert. I got very lucky and got Renaissance tickets. And I'll be honest, I knew Beyonce was a very good artist, and I knew Beyonce was like, it was Beyonce. Like, I knew when I heard the name, like, oh, it's Beyonce. Like, yeah, she's the best. I just hadn't dove into Beyonce yet. And then like Renaissance came out and I was like, oh shit, and like I was like, oh, let's finally listen to a Beyonce album. I've been listening to more albums lately. I've been wanting to get into more music that isn't just what my 13-year-old self liked, and what my 13-year-old self liked was just Bastille, which is really good music, like, but it was just Bastille. Okay. Look at that root. Oh, I missed a little root, you know? I missed a little root. Okay. Smush it. No, wait, I should have separated this. Shit. Okay, I gotta talk to the youth. Are you really wearing, like, 2008 clothing? Has that come back? I went to a Biba Doobie concert, and it felt like 2008 in there, and then someone brought out a disposable camera, which I knew was, like, people are, like, getting back into disposables, and, like, I knew that, but it was just trippy. Yeah, went to Biba Doobie. And the stage was like a plant grow, and there were lights. But surprisingly, Biba Doobie had like more flashing lights at the beginning than the Charlie XCX concert. I was like, I should have brought glasses. I brought glasses to Charlie XCX. I did not bring glasses to Biba Doobie. I'm just hair. Okay, brother. That's darker than anticipated. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, so now we gotta mix up the other colors. I have this purple goo. Just some lighter goo. This is gonna be our highlight color. Oh my gosh. See, like, look how pretty that color is. Yeah, it's just periwinkly. It looks like frosting and I want to eat it. When I was in beauty school, my friend Leah, who did my roots, she went, I wonder if you could eat this. And I went, we could try, because it was like an all-natural beauty school. Like, the branding was more like nature. And I was like, So then we ate a little hair dye. It tasted weird. It tasted like a crayon and like wax. Don't eat hair dye. Don't do that up here. Just because it blends really nicely. Woo! So fun. Yeah, boy. Gonna blue? Blue? Just gonna, I don't know what's happening. I'm just going with it, guys. That's pretty. That's a tone. I don't know. You know, when you have a game plan, the goal, here's the thing. My hair didn't get as light as I wanted it to. I shouldn't have dyed it in January. I just wanted to do raccoon stripes and I was feeling crazy and I just did it, even though it wasn't that different, but like I should have waited. But I didn't know Beyonce was gonna tour yet. I thought I would have time, and then I didn't even realize that the tour date she would be one of the earlier ones. So I didn't have time to think that through. Okay? Stay. Stay. There we go, I'm a shark. There we go. That was an easy one. Ba-boom! Hair. Hair. Look, she looks the same she did a couple months ago. Wow, that's my hair. Here's the hair dye. Yeah, here's the back. Here's the back. You get to look at the back. How's she doing? How's the back doing? How's she doing? Is it magical? I also look like Spectre from Monster High, which is... Oh my gosh, I got black lip gloss all over my face. You didn't see that. We did lose a soldier in the Battle of Hair. We lost the tip of a nail. But it's okay. These are like 3 weeks old, and I need to redo them. They're a little splotchy, but I'm ready for Beyonce. That's all I know. This hair is Beyonce ready. I think I'm gonna cut a little more curtain bang, but that's for off camera because I'm not gonna show you that. That's the chaos I don't endorse, is you cutting your own hair in the way I cut my own hair. Because let me tell you, I once cut my own hair in beauty school with a razor. And, you know, a shelf was created. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Give me crazy makeup ideas. Purple. 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 Thanks for joining me. Go outside if it's sunny. Go outside if it's raining. You know, just go outside. Sniff the air. Go, wow, that smells like outdoors. You know? Go. But thank you for joining me while I did hair. My hands are not as stained as they were. They are still definitely purple though. Bye.